I'm Katrina Perry in Washington, and this is BBC World News America. As Ukraine prepares to mark the second anniversary of Russia's invasion, we head to the front lines. Israeli Prime Minister presents his first official day-after plan for the Gaza Strip once the war is over, as ceasefire talks are underway in Paris. And Republicans in the US come out in defense of infertility treatments after a state court in Alabama classifies embryos as children. Hello and welcome to World News America. I'm Katrina Perry. Washington is sanctioning more than 500 people and entities it says are helping Moscow evade existing sanctions. The sanctions were announced a day before the second anniversary of Russia's invasion of Ukraine and followed the death in prison last week of the opposition leader Alexei Navalny. Among the targets announced by the US Department of the Treasury, Russia's main payment card network, known as Mir, which the US says is helping Russia stay connected to the global financial system. A manufacturing hub where the US says Russia is assembling Iranian-built drones. And 3 German nationals whom the US says helped evade sanctions on Russian precious gems. The sanctions are also aimed at firms involved in 3D printing. The US claims Russia is using that technology to build planes and weapons. In a statement, US Treasury Secretary Janet Yellen said Russia's economy and military-industrial base are showing clear signs of weakness, but we must sustain our support for Ukraine even as we weaken Russia's war machine. The support she's referring to is US military aid, which has been held up in Congress for months now. A bipartisan group of US senators marked the war's forthcoming second anniversary in Kyiv today, meeting President Volodymyr Zelensky and Ukraine's Minister of Defense. Ukraine warns it will be unable to hold back Russian invasion forces without enough military aid. And, as Andrew Harding now reports from Ukraine's Eastern Front, 2 years of war have already taken an enormous toll on the nation.